So the ape wife is going to sleep now. We were just talking about like how we both met celebrities in our life, and she was talking about this one time when Pamela Anderson was right where she used to work by the New York Stock Exchange, right, Jen?
Yeah, I worked right next to my building was I think it was a Borders or one of those bookstores. So she had a book signing.
Wasn't that during the time when Barack the movie came out? Remember when like she had some kind of a book signing and he went in and like he wanted to marry her. Remember, and then like they had that scene where she ran away from him. And was that the same around the same time?
Yeah, it had to be because
That was so funny that part. Remember?
Borat came out in 2005, I think. Was
Right.
it?
Do you remember that part? He walked in. He was like,
Yeah.
"Will you marry me?" And she was like, no. She actually answered him. She goes, "No, thank you." And then he had like some kind of like a I don't know what it was like it was like a carp. What was like a carpet or something he threw on top of her. He
Yeah.
was trying to kidnap her. He wanted to put her in the trunk. Oh man! I remember security knocked him down. You know what I wonder? I wonder if that was like planned and staged. She really looked. She looked afraid. You know what I mean? That maybe was for real.
Yeah, it could have been.
But anyway, so describe how she looked like in person.
No, well, I mean, I didn't know she was gonna be there, so I was I was on the side of the building with a few other people, and we see this big limo park, and we saw all these people come out, and then all of a sudden, I saw this big mane of like blonde hair come out, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, like who could this be? And then all of a sudden, I saw the big boobs and stuff like that. And she looked like a real life, Barbie doll. And she had on those big sunglasses. And I was just like, oh my God. But later on that day, I ran into, because all the security guards and everybody would all hang out in the back of this building. And they were all telling me that she wasn't like, all that in like up close and in person. And I couldn't
Well,
believe
Tommy
it.
Tommy Lee cheated on her, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I was really surprised by the reaction the
From Motley
guys
Crue, baby.
the guys had about her. They weren't too impressed. I was like, wow,
Well, I
that's
mean,
something. And that was in 2005.
you know, you're my Pamela Anderson, honey. I love you. You're my Barbie doll.